They then realized he was already under investigation for fraud. When they go to detain him, he bolts. But Forest Park Police's Joshua Wilson was tracking his every move from the skies.
Yes, we are in the age of technology nowadays. A drone was used to capture a suspect. So let's jump right into that and see what all that is about. This is wild. AI, all the AI and technology coming out nowadays. It is absolutely crazy. Oh, can't have
used their drone first responder program to catch a suspect who ran and hid from officers on June 17th.
The man hid inside a tractor trailer on a hot day, putting himself in danger. Fox 5's Eric Mock joins us now from Forest Park Police Headquarters to show us how this isn't just your
typical. See how fast he is running? Oh my, hold on. Jesus, look at this. Look at him take off.
In danger. Fox 5's Eric Mock joins us now from Forest Park Police Headquarters to show us how this isn't just your typical law enforcement drone.
Forest Park Police says it doesn't just bring its drones to certain calls, its drones actually respond to calls alongside officers, like in this case where a suspect is trying to use stolen credit cards. And it says the pilot doesn't even have to show up to the scene, but can control everything from inside a command center here.
He used 2 stolen credit cards at that location.
Forest Park.
Hey, use technology to make our lives safer and catch criminals who need to be caught. I'm all for it.
Police officers responded to this Army surplus store on June 17th for a call of a man using stolen credit cards. They then realized he was already under investigation for fraud. When they go to detain him, he bolts. But Forest Park Police's Joshua Wilson was tracking his every move from the skies.
RPIC stands for Remote Pilot in Command.
That unique title means Wilson operates Forest Park's drone first responder program.
It is actually a responder, a first responder. So we go out on calls.
Wilson can remotely launch and pilot the drones from inside this command center. All he has to do is type in the address of a call or drop a pin on a map.
So I could drop the pin, say right here in the middle of Star Park.
The drone then takes off and goes to the location automatically.
And then when I want to take over manual control, I just stop the drone's flight, and then I can go to my controller.
And yes, that's an Xbox controller he's using to
nah.
fly it.
This man pulls out an Xbox controller. He's catching criminals with an Xbox controller. That is what all y'all gamers have been waiting for. An Xbox controller hooked up to catch the criminals like GTA.
It's almost like playing a video game.
Which is how he chased after this suspect and says he spotted him climbing into the back of this tractor trailer and closing himself in to hide.
There's no ventilation, and he's in a metal box on a very hot day. It could have been really bad for him.
Wilson was able to guide officers right to him who were able to get him out before he suffered serious heat-related symptoms and took him into custody.
He was overheating because when he finally did emerge from the back of that trailer, he was weak and he almost fell off the back as they were trying to get him down.
Forest Park PD says officers likely wouldn't have located him so quickly had it not been for the remote control backup.
Hey,
Wilson also said
they even helped him, saved him. That is absolutely crazy. Let's back that up a tad bit.
Over manual control, I just stop the drone's flight.
So this man pulls out an Xbox controller. Pulls out the Xbox
and yes, that's
controller.
an Xbox controller he's using to fly it.
Yeah, it's
clean
almost like
Xbox
playing a video
controller,
game.
Which is how he chased after this suspect and says he spotted him climbing into the back of this tractor trailer and closing himself in to hide.
There's no ventilation, and he's in a metal box on a very hot day.
If he didn't have a drone, they would have took him a while to find
Wilson
him.
was able to guide officers right
at
to
heat,
him who were able to
at
get him
suffocating
out
heat
before
in
he
the back of
suffered
a box
serious
truck
heat-related
out in the
symptoms
sun,
and took him into custody.
you might have passed out.
Because when he
Passed
finally
out
did
back
emerge
then,
from the
yeah.
back of that trailer, he was
They
weak,
would have found
and
you
he
dead.
almost
It was
fell off
Jesus.
the back as they were trying to get him down.
Forest Park PD says officers likely wouldn't have located him so quickly had it not been for the remote controlled backup. Wilson also says this year-old program is key for officer safety. Sometimes he can get there to the scene with the drone first and alert officers to everything and everyone they should expect. For now, reporting in Forest Park, Eric Mock, Fox 5 News.
The beautiful.
Absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Now, yes. So the more technology coming out is just going to make our lives even safer. They got drones out there. Pretty soon they're going to have drones intact with AI that automatically roll up, record everything and follow the police. Each officer car is going to have a police, or when the destination they need to go to, the drone is already going to be there watching the scene, and then they can watch it and give feedback, just making our lives safer. That is absolutely amazing. That is amazing. I like to see new technologies brought in to make our lives easier. That is what we're making technologies for. All right, everybody, remember this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.